Okay. Oh, you can't see it. Oh, I have to screen record. Damn it. Let's see, can I do it? Can I do all these functions at once? I can't even function at once. What's going on here? Full screen. Yeah, let's go. Well, did it do it? Oh, shit. It's doing it. Okay, so Claude's thinking. So you can see there, I gave the context to the card pull, card draw. And then I didn't even read that yet. And then I gave it the context that I, opened the video with. And then the song popped into my head by Thrice. The lyric was, you're rigging the game. You're part of the system. It shows in the way that you never listen when I speak. I'm not going to wait. I've made my decision. No, I'm not going to sit in the dark anymore. I'm going to link it. Because the culture has the answer. It's part of the theory of everything. Now, whether it's a giant game show and they've already figured it out is beyond me. And then they're just laughing on the other side of it. Kind of like the creators that I mentioned who are in the know. They don't want to say anything because they're bound by the old way. I don't know. Fuck it. See what Claude has to say. All right. Okay. Well, should we just start at the top? Fuck it. Okay. 5 cards left to right. Laid flat. No overlap. Knight of Wands, upright. Queen of Cups, upright. Ace of Swords, upright. King of Cups, upright. 3 of Pentacles, reversed. Deck. Looks like a Smith-Waite Centennial Edition or close. I don't know, you tell me. How I read the reversal. On card 5, the Cathedral Archway Tracery sits at the bottom of the frame instead of the top, and the rogue figures are inverted relative to the other 4 cards. That's what confirms it's flipped rather than just a different scene. 4 upright, 1 reversed. Reversal landing last in the row. That's the full metadata, holding off on meaning until you give me the framing. Oh, okay. Well, that's not what I wanted, Claude. Little booger. Okay, well. Wait. Okay. All right. Court cards, 3 of 5. Aces, 1. Minor arcana only. No major arcana present. Damn straight. Ain't no fucking hierarchy in this bitch anymore. Hierarchy's the old way. Elemental order. Fire, water, air, water, earth reversed. Only reversal is the last card. Working it through, card 1, Knight of Wands, is motion already in progress. Not a decision being made. A decision already acted on. That's what I've been doing. So a lot of people have been doing in the minor arcana. That lines up with your line to her. Not the old way is breaking, but I already broke it 10 years ago. The knight isn't announcing a departure. He's mid-departure. Pyramids behind him. Card 2, Queen of Cups, upright. Right after him is an enclosed throne built into rock. Yeah, cup closed and covered. Gaze down at the water, not out at him. She's not chasing anything. She's holding a feeling in a container. Not the old kind of container either. That's your, she's still holding on, not moving, guarding something. Still holding the space. All right, card 3, Ace of Swords. Sits in the middle as the hinge. It's the cut. It's, I said funny, in quotations. One clean stroke of clarity dropped into the middle of her framing, splitting the spread into before and after. Everything before it is fire and unmoved water. Everything after it is different. Card 4, King of Cups, is the same suit as card 2, but the opposite posture. Thrown out in open, choppy water, and he's not sinking. Same element, different mastery. If she's Queen of Cups, holding, feeling still, King of Cups is feeling under command, weathered, upright on rough seas. Reads like where the not gonna sit in the dark anymore lands if it lands. Three of Pentacles reversed. Closing the row is the tell. Upright, that card is builders in sync. Mason, architect, priest, all reading off the same plan. Reversed, it's the same structure with the sync gone, S-Y-N-C. One party still working the old blueprint while the other already changed the design. Fuck. That's not shared collapse. That's misalignment. It maps almost exactly onto rigging the game. Part of the system. Never listen when I speak. I didn't even have to say that. That just popped into my fucking head. Claude got it. Cross-reference with the song and the exchange. Your question to her wasn't rhetorical. It was diagnostic. Am I the one breaking it, or are the people who resonate with me breaking it, or is it just breaking on its own while she holds the position? The spread doesn't answer that with a single card. It answers it with a sequence. Fire moves first, alone. Water, her, doesn't move at all in card 2. The cut happens in the middle, not at the start. Water, mastery, only shows up after the cut. And the structure only reveals itself as broken, reversed, last, after everything else has already resolved forward. Read straight. You didn't wait for the system to fail before leaving it. You left, and the failure showed up afterward, at the end as evidence. The song's "You're rigging the game, you're part of the system" isn't a complaint about being trapped. By the time that verse plays, you're already Knight of Wands, already gone. The chorus, "not gonna sit in the dark anymore," isn't a future intention in this spread. It's King of Cups, already achieved. Third from the end, before the reverse card even shows up. The breakdown card comes last because it's the artifact left behind, not the trigger. If the frame is creator/persona, work, this spread reads as a decade-old exit, sharp confrontation, earned emotional command, and a partnership structure that's only now visibly out of phase because you move first and the record is catching up. Right? Thoughts? Comments? Questions? Yep. Mm-hmm. I'll be sure to put my framing and my prompts in the, in the description. I still think everybody, just about everybody's clinging on to the old way in this space, YouTube space, the tarot space. Science, they're clinging on to the old science way. There's people in the middle, though. Before I go, I hear people describing and saying that they're empaths. And they're saying things like, I feel others' emotion and carry it with me. Serious question. Are you sure that's not sympathy? Are you actually experiencing that other person's pain and taking it on? I'm going to say no. And that's because no one's ever showed you the difference or even made you aware that there was one. That's why I came up with the empath framework. Well, that's not why, but call it the sympath and the empath. The continuum. Shut the fuck up. Hey, little birdie. I wish you sounded like that birdie. Anyway. What the fuck? Yeah. Sympath, empath, and empath. Well, that's just the empath who took it to the brink and fucking punch through. Punch through the fucking biology. Yep. Anyway, that's enough on that. Base out. Oh, well, no. Punch through it so much because it had to live these three archetypes: the ghost, the monster, the surgeon. Right? Three distinct categories. And then the mad chameleon, the fuck it, letting them all run free, and that could come, anywhere. It overlaps. It doesn't have to be in an order. It's not linear. But then when you punch through, you're just the chameleon now. Survival. You adapt immediately to the environment. You can sense when other people are giving you lines of shit. You know things before you know them. It's not because you have precognitive shit. No, it's because your nervous system is in tune and you're picking up on it. It's like Claude here, this gaslighting son of a bitch, tried to tell me that his computer and his processing power was better than my fucking nervous system. Yep. Okay. We're good.